Here's a quick video of the house in its disaster stage. The kitchen parts are in the dining room, which makes them usable. Everything's covered up because we're doing demolition, so it's very dusty. Floor is all covered up for the time being. The stove is under this blanket. The one door has been removed. We found that it doesn't actually have a header, which is a bit bad, but that's fine because most of that little bit of wall is coming out to make that doorway a big entrance way. One thing we did find is the beadboard in the hallway is very close to 1 inch. You can see this. It's very close to 1 inch solid redwood. So it's basically 1 by 4 solid redwood beadboard, which would have been a pretty point of beadboard was to protect, so that would have worked. So part of this doorway is opened up, but it's not doing much. And the kitchen has been largely removed. This is the stove where the gas comes in. The gas being here, but the stove is actually moving to where the sink was, and the sink's actually moving to this wall beside, in between the two nice windows. I'm sure our plumber will love moving that stuff, especially without bringing up the floor. There's an old doorway hidden in the wall. The ceiling's been dropped down. Our contractor thinks it was probably due to a fire. And the old plaster had gotten heavy and it was too hard to repair, so they just put up a false ceiling. So the ceiling's actually, we could pull it out and raise our ceiling to the to be the bottom of the roof, which would raise the ceiling about 1.5 feet, so it'd give us an 11-foot ceiling in here. Some interesting wires running around up here. Get out of the sun. Interesting things. The cubby hole up there is the ceiling in the hallway has also been dropped down, but those are the only 2 ceilings that have been dropped down. Well, the ceiling in the closet behind this is a coat closet behind that panel. It's been dropped down too. That panel was just moved when we did the bathroom renovation. So we have our old, see if I can get in here without getting too bright. Got our old weights. There's an old weight in the bottom and a new weight in the top. So an old steel weight and then an old newer lead weight to accommodate a dual pane window. The double hung. That's the hole where our, the bodies can be hidden in the attic. That's about it. Did a pretty good job. Demolition was 2 days to this point. If they lower the ceiling, it'll be, or if they lower the ceiling, if we raise the ceiling, it'll be another day to demolish all that old stuff up there. Which you might have to do. That's it for now.